Do you know that only 1% got this maths problem right? So we are asked to find the value for a. So you can pause this video so that now you can also work it out. So let's now start with the solution. So we have 5 to the power of a, then multiply by 5 to the power of a is equals to 60. So assuming that we have, for example, a to the power of m, then multiply by a to the power of n, this one now can be worked as a to the power of m plus n. So that is according to the law of logarithms. So in this case now, our 5 to the power of a, then multiply by 5 to the power of a shall be worked out as 5 to the power of a plus a, that is 2a. So that means that now 5 to the power of a is equals to 60. So right now we are now required to introduce the log from both sides. So now we shall now have the log of 2, or we shall now have the log of 5 to the power of 2a is equals to the log of 60. So assuming that we have the log of p to the power of k, this one can be written as k, the log of p, according to the law of exponents or logarithms. So that means now we shall now have 2a, the log of 5, is equals to the log of 60. So for us to remain with 2a, divide both sides by the log of 5, then also this side by the log of 5. So that now log 5 and log 5 shall cancel out. So that now we shall have 2a is equals to the log of 60 all over the log of 5. So next one now shall now have 2a is equals to, so log 60 can be written as the log of 12 multiplied by 5. Then this one now you can put into bracket all over the log of 5. So assuming that we have the log of a multiplied by m, this one according to the law of logarithm can be written as the log a plus the log of m. So that is to mean that 2a is equals to the log of 12 now plus the log of 5, then all over our denominator, that is the log of 5. So when you work it out further, we shall now have 2a to be equals to the log of 4 multiplied by 3, then you put into bracket plus the log of 5, then all over the log of 5. So we shall write the log of 5. Then we shall now, so here now we shall now have 2a is equals to, so the log of 4 plus the log of 3, then all over the log of 5, then plus the log of 5. So next is 2a is equals to, so now we shall divide both sides by the log of 5. So log 4 can be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2, then all over the log of 5, that is the denominator, then plus, so here now we shall have log 3 all over the log of 5, then plus the log of 5, then all over the log of 5. So next now 2a is equals to, so the log to the power of 2 can be written as 2, the log of 2, then all over the log of 5, then plus log 3 all over the log of 5, plus, so log 5 and log 5 shall cancel, then now shall have 1. So assuming that we have the log of a all over the log of b, so according to the law of logarithm, this one can be written as the log of a to the base of b. So 2a can now be written as, so now shall have 2, the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus the log of 3 to the base of 5 plus 1. Now we shall now be forced to divide both sides by 2 to remain with a. So here divide by 2, then also the whole of this divide by 2. So that 2 by 2 shall cancel. So the value for a is equals to 2, the log of 2 base 5, then plus the log of 3, the base of 5, plus 1, then all over 2. So when now we divide all that equation by 2, we shall now conclude that the value for a is equals to the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus, so here now we shall have 1 over 2 the log of 3 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2. So now these are now shall be qualified to be our correct answer for A. So we can still now confirm this answer and check if this answer is indeed the true. So let's now bring the problem that we had. So we had 5 to the power of A, then multiply by 5 to the power of A is equals to 60. So instead of having it as A, we shall now have 5 to the power of the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2 the log of 3 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2, then also multiply by 5 again to the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2 the log of 3 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2. So all of these now should be is equals to 60. Should be is equals to 60. So we shall now say that 5 here, so the log to the base of 5 shall cancel this 5. So here now we shall now have is at 2, then the plus shall change to multiplication. So the log to the base of 5, the log to the base of 5 shall cancel with the other 5. So now we shall now have 3 to the power of a half, then multiply by, so multiply by 5 to the power of a half times, so the log to the base of 5 shall cancel this 5, so here now we shall have 2, then the plus we shall multiply, so now 3 to the power of 1 over 2, then multiply by 5 to the power of a half is equals to 60. So next now we shall say that we shall now have it as, so this one can be written as 2 multiplied by, so here now can have it as the root of 3, then multiply by the root of 5, then times 2 multiplied by the root of 3 multiplied by the root of 5 is equals to 60. So here now we shall have 2 multiplied by 3 times 5, that is the root of 15, then times, then 2 multiplied by the root of 15 is equals to 60. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 multiplied by, so root 15 multiplied by root 15, now we shall have 15 is equals to 60. So now our correct answer is 60 is equals to 60. So that means that we are very correct when we argue and say that the correct value for A is equals to the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus a half the log of 3 to the base of 5, then plus 1 over 2. So if you loved how we worked out this maths problem, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.